Part A is just the cosine rule. So a squared equals b squared plus c squared minus 2bc cos A. So 7 squared equals 5 squared plus 4 squared minus 2, 5, 4 cos A, and then just rearrange that and you get your answer. So yeah, the first bit was just knowing that to get the area you have to use area equals half AB sine C, which means we're doing half times 5 times 4 times sine C, or sine theta. So we get 10 sine theta. The only issue is we have no idea what sine theta is. Now, thing is, if this was a regular question, all you would do is in your calculator you'd put theta equals inverse sine minus 1 over 5. Sorry, inverse cos. And then whatever number you get, you just do sine answer. Because the question has to be in as a surd, we can't do that. But that's still worth remembering, because any other regular scenario, that's what you would have done. Now, there's two ways to do it. The identity is the easiest way, but I didn't actually think of that. I saw someone else do it. But the way I thought of was the triangle. We'll do both ways just in case. You can always draw a right angle triangle. So it's kind of weird, but you may not have just realized it straight away, but it's kind of like this situation. So we've got 1 going that way, hence the minus 1. And we've got the 5 as the hypotenuse. So if that's your x, this is your adjacent, and this is your hypotenuse, and this is your opposite. If we know that that's our triangle, we can work out our opposite just by using Pythagoras. So this one is going to be equal to 5 squared minus 1 squared square rooted, so we get root 24. And then if you have your opposite, you have your hypotenuse, we know that sine theta equals O over H, so root 24 over 5. That might have been weird if you're not really sure how to draw it. You kind of have to mess around with different triangles. The other way makes, I think it's a bit easier. We know that sine squared theta plus cos squared theta equals 1, which means that sine theta equals square root of 1 minus cos squared theta. That's quite useful. A lot of year 13 questions as well. Then you just have root 1 minus the exact value minus 1 over 5 squared, and you get the same answer, root 24 over 25, which is root 24 over 5. You can simplify that more as well, but then we can just put that in. So we get this equals 10 root 24 over 5. That becomes 2. So we get 2 root 24, and we can simplify the root 24. So we get 2 times 2 root 6, so 4 root 6.